What's up, folks? Honey's Morning Update. OPEX, February 17th. 96, going to be an important number, actually, 96 to 105. Below 96, bearish. Above 105, optimistic. I don't know if I'd be bullish, but optimistic. So I'd look at that level, see if that holds or if we get above it. If we get above that, we could start to traverse back up. I would look at that 25 level and then that 45, 50 area to see for a resistance area unless we rally hard and we get up there. But then, I'd look at that 60 level there too. So again, there's so much traffic and so many levels in here. It's almost hard to decipher. 78, 80, kind of a big level. So it looks like we're going to open up below that right now. And then, damn it, David. And then 63 and 60, I think Joey said that yesterday was the 60-70. Watch that for the overnight low. It should bounce. And we will, or we have. So we'll see. If that doesn't hold, then we're going to traverse back down here to the 40-27 zone of death. And then maybe, onwards to retest that trend line or the 200 or the 260. So here's the daily. We've come up. We didn't do a pop-up. We have actually dropped. So if we open up below here, I think that we retest that 200, which is almost at the trend line, 39.52. Your 260-day moving average is 40.53, so that will be a level also to watch to maybe be a stopping guard before that 40.27 zone of death. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting if we play out lower or if we bounce. Remember that the POC for the 2-year volume is now at 41.55. So on an over-under macro aspect on a 2-year volume, we are now below the point of control. But, that's just kind of for reference. Here's your weekly. Again, we're working on another week of below that trend line. So we've popped up a few times, but we just haven't sustained over it to get over that hump. So I would assume that we would come back down. Now, I don't know if we're going to come all the way and retest this 3,700 or the 200-day on that, but something to keep in mind. Moving forward, pivots today, 41.20, R1, 41.44, I like it. And then 41.93 on the R2. 40.71 S1 and 40.46 S2, that's great. And then S3 would be catastrophic, but that's just below the 4,000 mark. So we'll see. We have OPEX today, so anything can happen. Yesterday, the cash gap from a couple days ago was about 50 cents off. So there is technically a small gap down there. We did leave one up above at from 36 to 47, and then you have one above that, 59 to 64. So I don't know. I don't see us doing that. Right now, we're going to open up 24 lower. So 76 is ES is trading now. So again, I don't know if, we gap down, bounce, which, it's been tending to do. There really hasn't been a follow through. The problem is we're going to get trained that that's going to happen and hit PCSs. And then one day it's just going to not come back. So I don't know. That's kind of what I'm hoping doesn't happen, but at the same point, the follow through hasn't really happened a lot. So we've really reversed. So again, that 40.27 ES level would be, if the 55 breaks, would be the level I would look at to probably PCS. Again, we could ramp this Friday. They could screw everybody, get everyone bearish, and then that's typically kind of how they've been doing it. Euro, so we tapped that 10.3 level. Now we're well back below. There's chance today we lose the 106 handle. So 107 I was talking about yesterday. Now we're at the 106. Your next level I see is that 047. So we'll see if this continues to drop. Again, I am not optimistic for this currency in general. And the more this drops, the higher the dollar goes and the more pressure it should put on the SPX. And I say should because typically it does, but we're going to get to a point in sometime in the next few years where dollar will go up, this will go up, and gold will go up, and that will be more of just sheer flight to safety. Import price index, nothing really big. And then we have a few Fed speakers all before the open. Index of leading economic indicators. I couldn't even tell you what that is, but who knows. Anyway, so let's start looking at the OI on this. 4,100 was the strongest OI for the AM options, but it looks like we're going to open well below that. So we'll see if they rally it up to 4,100 right on the open to try to pin that for the AM options, or if that opening draws gamma and coverage and we spike down hard on the selling for those who got caught below it. I don't know. And I think SPX, I'll have to check 8-Ball Brian to see if that 4,100 is still the headliner for OI on the normal OPEX expiration for Friday. So anyway, stay safe. Just pick your spots, and I should be in and out of the room all day.